Hey Pisces, welcome back to my channel. This is a visionary Gu. So Pisces, pay attention to your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. This is a general reading for month of July 2023. This is a general reading. They may or may not resonate to all of our beautiful Pisces. If that resonate to you, you can continue to watch. If it's not resonate to you, then just leave it up. This one is a general reading. It can be a general energy. Okay, so it's overall energy. So it can be work, can be love, can be your current situation or your current state of mind. I will start off with the free message card. This deck, is the Cecil Oracle, and I will pull cards for recent, past, current, and possibly what is coming, for you, and we'll clarify the overall situation and come along with some advice card as well. So let's see now, what we're going to get the message from the universe for our beautiful Pisces for the month of July 2023. Okay, so let's see now. Just let me pick this one. Okay, so it's heard, H-E-A-R-D. May your brave cord be carried on the wind. Okay, so I think, just be brave and, trust your own intuition, be brave, to moving whatever you desire for. Okay, so let's see now. So what the message, coming for you for Pisces. Okay, so let's see now. We're going to, using this stock, okay, for your, recent past energy, and see, what else come through here. So let's see now. Okay, so like this one want to drop down. This one, I'm going to only take this one instead. All right. Okay. So we have the King of Wands, and we have the World card reverse, okay, and the Star reverse. Looks like, some kind of unfinished business and the healing as well. But you are focusing, okay. So let's see what else we have for Pisces for your current energy. Okay, your current energy. Oh, beautiful Pisces. Oh, discard this side. Okay. Okay. Pisces, the month of July 2023. See, month of July 2023. For this, these, and one more. What? There's so many cards dropped off. Okay. And this one. What you do not see at the bottom of the deck, is a Queen of Swords. Okay. I see we have the Hierophant reverse, we have the Lovers, and we have the Six of Cups reverse, and we have the Queen of Swords. it looked like, there is some kind of a healing job, due to this situation, from the past, and it's a lesson to learn also. Okay, so let's see now. That is, what is your upcoming energy for beautiful Pisces? Okay, so 10 wands dropped out. Okay, this one flying out, and one more. And this two, I'm going to take this both two because it's flying out. Okay, so we have 10 wands. We have the Knight of Wands reverse. Okay, 10 Pentacle reverse, and the Queen Cups. Pisces is overthinking a lot. Okay, and also it's have a lot of worry. That I can see it. Okay, and so that's why your card is saying that be brave. With this. So I cannot, say, this is something 100% is due with the love relationship. I do have a strong feeling with that, but let's, go and, get more card. Say, is this your for both your work or your um, love or your current state of mind? Okay, so let's see now, Pisces. See. Okay. Okay. This is all dropped out, so let me just put it up here. Okay, take this two. Just feel like to shuffle a little bit more. Pisces. Okay, one. This one. Feel like this one. This one. All right, so let's see now. Pisces. Okay, so we have the healing process. Queen Swords here. Queen Swords, reverse here. Okay, and we have the Eight of Pentacles. I see. And the Ninth Sword, yeah, I do see a lot of worries. The Hierophant reverse. Okay, same position. This is a big message. And 10 swords, reverse here. Okay, we have, the Wheel of Fortunes coming, and we have something that is devil, and that is a 7 of Wands. I do see a lot of a challenge here. We have a 9 wands and 7 wands, reverse, on here. I feel like, something is something, it is a kind of attachment here. Okay, obsessive addiction, attachment, something, it is not healthy, on here that I can see it. I see have a lot of worry. I see the lesson to learn. I see, something is, from the past. Okay, and I see I see a lot of uncertainties. Okay, someone around you, it is um, very cold. Okay, very cold, giving cold shoulder, or is a somebody that is as somebody that is a claim the power. and somebody that is would not like to compromising, put it this way. All right. And because we do have the Queen Swords, upright and Queen Sword reverse here. So somebody, they are quite determined, what they thinking. From the past, I can see that is a healing, for that. And maybe, you are not talking to this person. So you are quite focusing, on your own work. Okay. You just need put aside, but a kind of like, that, something need to heal, something need to fix, something that you are not yet, come out of this. Okay. And then, that is a huge lesson for you to learn. I see a lot of worries. You see 10 sword and, the 10 sword and the 9 swords together. Okay, something to do with this lesson. It could be something to do with somebody is a very, rebellious energy, or, did it on purpose, to make each other, feel suffering. And then we have, the 10 ones here is very overwhelmed, and then the 10 of Pentacle, and also worried about money. We have the 7 ones, kind of like, I do not see the hope here. Okay. And something that is very attached and very toxic. I will say that here, hurt, it may your brave cord be carried out on the wind. Wind, is something that is uncertainties. Okay. I think, the message, come out from my spiritual guide is do not be afraid, with, all the wind or the storm right now. You have to, and you have the strength to go through it. Of course, there is a healing process, to do, Pisces. Okay. But, looks like, there is, that is a good for you. Okay. This is a lesson that, is good for you to learn. Yes, things like, is heartbroken, or because with the 10 swords here, but, you're able to manage it. And, it will takes a little bit of a time to manage, because you can see your outcome card here, is thing is getting changing. Okay. But also, you can see, this is a difficulties, so your mindset, is a kind of, very uncertain, what I see here. I cannot say this is all something due with the love relationship. I think, this is something due with your mindset, your current mindset. Okay. Feel like very stuck with everything, like, you have so many things, in your mind, and, one thing after the others, like, this thing, you're thinking, but you do not see, the result or outcome, and something comes in again, you do not see it, and then, something, is on your mind, you have not fixed it, you working very hard on it, and, you feel exhausted, and sometimes your mindset, is really, really tired, and want to go, like, what, I really do not want to think about this, I really do want to, just only avoid to think about it, I do not want to face the reality. This is what I see, a lot of worries here and anxiety. So that's why, your message card, dear Pisces, okay, it is telling you that, just hear your own intuition and your own feelings, and be brave, nothing to be worried about. I always to tell everybody, I said that God never will give you something that you cannot, and you cannot handle. You always can handle this, Pisces. You always can. Okay. Of course, we all have a healing process, to do it. So when you're in the healings, that is a very normal, with a lot of anxiety and pain, that is only a process, and then it will come out of this. And look like, the month of July, to you, it's just only, you're working on it. Okay, it's not something bad. I do not see something bad here, but it's also telling you, stop overthinking. You may be, because your energy, is not there, so that's why you cannot focusing on anything. You cannot focusing on work. You cannot focusing on love. You cannot focusing on family because you got too many things in your head. But I can tell you one thing, thing will pass. Okay, anything will be overcome and pass. So that's why your message card and ask you to be brave, Pisces. I'm sure you will be passed also. Okay, we all have the up and down months or days, but just only telling yourself, I will do it and I will overcome it. Okay. It is a matter of time. Maybe not this month, maybe next month will be better, right? So it's always something, but just only have to stay very strong when things is not smooth or when things is not, in your way yet, but doesn't mean that, this is like final and this is the final thing. Okay, thing will be get resolved in the future, but looks like July is a little bit the tough month for you. Okay, but I would say that you will be overcome this. Okay, I'm going to pull you a Ozo Zant. I just feel like the Ozo, because I'm saying I cannot say this is a little bit of everything about you, your mindset, your family life, your love life, your job, your money. It's totally, it's something that is a general, that I pick up. I do not have a particular, picking up, but definitely you are undergoing some kind of worries, and it is the healing. Okay, a healing from something. Okay. Okay, so let's see now, my dear Pisces, and see what also try to tell you. Okay, the universe, give you a little bit more message, to you on, what happened. Okay, let me just take 3 cards for you and see what else, for our beautiful Pisces out there. And see, what is for our beautiful Pisces. Okay. Pisces, so conscious, okay, it's like a conscious mind, like I'm saying in this reading. Okay, we're talking about hurt, hurt your own feeling, intuitions, your conscious mind is controlling your unconscious mind and make you feel this way. So just only be aware of that. So the source, okay, go back to the root of the source, why make you from there to this stage. Okay, looking at the root, looking at the reason, and then from there to resolve the problems. And then we have the burden, like I saying, overwhelming. You get 10 ones, you got a lot of thinking, a lot of the Queen Cups right next to the devil, the 7 ones. This is explain also, you got too many things in your head. Sometimes you just do not know where to stop and where to start. So let me just get more card for you, Pisces. Okay, so let me see, what else, come through. I would like to do a Lenormand, for 3 cards for you, for our beautiful Pisces. See what else, come through in this reading in the July 2023, and we're going to close off, for your July 2023 reading. Okay, so let's see what the universe try to tell you in this reading. What else? I just feel like it's very stressful. I can feel it. It's a lot of stressful, very overwhelming with a lot of things. It's coming. Okay, I have the this one. It is the tower. In the Lenormand. In the Lenormand Tower, not necessarily that is something to do with a separation. It could be something to do with the legal cases as well. Okay, so maybe that's also something to do with the separation. But this is also something can do with the government or something to do with the finance. I have the bridge. They are similar. That is something to do with, mending the relationship, correction, okay, to make a bridge, to cross over, your difficulties or mending, the relationship with someone, okay. And then, what else? And I have, the boat, that is a traveling card, and I also see traveling as well. So, this is for you, Pisces. I think, the message, for this reading really, it is a kind of like, um, this is a part of your journey right now. You have to face and you have to go through it, and don't overwhelm yourself. Okay, so this is for you, Pisces. I hope that you get some message out of this video. If you want to book a personal reading with me, contact um, uh, list under the description box. So thank you for watching, Pisces. Really appreciate it. Feel free to subscribe, like, and turn on the notification bell. When the next readings comes up, you will get notified. And I'm going to see you in the month of August 2023. So bless you all and take care.